Did you know that Warren Buffett, known for his financial wisdom, identified 7 things that poor people waste their money on? In this video, you will learn how to improve your financial management, avoiding these unnecessary expenses, especially the last one on the list, which will surprise you. So stay until the end to make sure you don't miss a thing. Also, I invite you to like and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell. This way, you will be closer to achieving success in your life. Without further ado, let's get started. Buying a new car. Buying a new car is one of the worst financial decisions anyone can make. Despite the appeal of a new vehicle, its high cost is difficult to justify when we consider the rapid depreciation that occurs as soon as you leave the dealership. The value of the car drops between 20% and 30% in the first year, and over 5 years, the depreciation is at least 60%. A wiser choice is to opt for a used car that has just completed a 2 to 3 year lease. These vehicles are often in excellent condition and can be purchased at a discount of around 30%. It is advisable to follow the 1 in 10 rule when buying a car. Never spend more than 10% of your gross annual income on the purchase price of the car. By following this guideline, you can ensure a reliable vehicle in good condition without compromising your finances or suffering the heavy depreciation associated with new cars. Gambling. Gambling poses a significant risk to your financial health. According to Warren Buffett, it's okay to have fun once in a while, but if you're looking to increase your income and build wealth, you should avoid it at all costs. Every time you engage in games like slot machines, your ambition leads you to spend more and more, resulting in the rapid disappearance of your money in a matter of minutes. Luck is something conformists seek, but success is reserved for entrepreneurs. You should always remember this valuable lesson. The path to triumph is not based on luck, but on your ability to sell and prosper. Buying a home. Buying a home is different for rich and poor. As they begin their journey to success, the rich prefer to rent while building their wealth. On the other hand, many less affluent people fall into the trap of going into debt to buy a home, which can have serious consequences for their financial stability. It is important to clarify that home ownership, as a goal for family stability and happiness, is not inherently negative. The critical issue lies in taking on excessive debt to achieve this goal, which can incrementally lead to financial hardship. Before committing to buying a home, establishing a solid financial foundation is essential. This includes building assets and increasing your income to ensure that you are well prepared and can mitigate the risk associated with heavy debt. Luxury clothes or accessories. Often, individuals with limited resources fall into the trap of buying items they don't really need, drawn to the allure of luxury brands and the status they believe these items confer. While it is true that millionaires have the means to indulge in high-quality clothing, luxury vehicles, and designer accessories, their spending habits reveal a different priority. Contrary to popular belief, not all wealthy individuals choose to allocate their hard-earned money to fleeting status symbols. In fact, many opt for the practicality and simplicity of a gold watch or keep the same smartphone for years. This shows that it's not just about avoiding buying unnecessary products, but about reflecting on whether it's worth investing in them. For example, does it make sense to spend $200 on a luxury brand shirt when you can get one of equal quality but without the brand logo for just $10? At the end of the day, both shirts can offer the same quality, and the only difference is the logo. Don't try to look like something you're not. You can look good and presentable without having to wear the most expensive items on the market. The same analysis can be applied to the purchase of branded cars. Before getting carried away by brands and high prices, I encourage you to reflect on the true value you will get for your money. Assess your real needs and consider more affordable options without sacrificing quality. Remember that true wealth lies in financial wisdom and the ability to invest in what really matters to build a secure and prosperous future. Television and video games. Warren Buffett offers a provocative observation on how households, especially those in the middle and lower classes, often devote a substantial portion of their time to activities such as watching television and playing video games. According to him, this significant investment in activities that can be considered unproductive could otherwise be directed towards more enriching pursuits. Subscribing to television packages and spending hours in front of the screen not only wastes time, but also money. Also, time spent on video games could be used much more constructively, offering long-term benefits. A clear example of this difference is the habit of reading. Households with greater purchasing power, the upper class, are characterized by dedicating more time and effort to constant reading. In contrast, those with fewer economic resources tend to neglect this valuable activity. Remember that time is an invaluable resource, and how you use it can make all the difference in your life. Make the most of every moment and seek activities that allow for growth and prosperity. Spending in restaurants, one of life's most essential pleasures, but doing it too often can be expensive. Consider the scenario of enjoying dinners at restaurants with friends every weekend, with each meal costing around $50. This habit can lead to a monthly expense of $400, resulting in an annual total of $4,800. Instead of spending money on expensive outings, it's smarter to explore the option of cooking at home as much as possible. Not only is it cheaper, but it also gives you control over what you eat, thus benefiting your health. Consider saving restaurant visits for truly special events, such as birthdays or anniversaries, rather than making them a weekly routine. This approach allows you to still celebrate important milestones in memorable ways without compromising your financial goals. Remember that the essence of financial well-being lies in finding a healthy balance between enjoying your social life and nurturing your economic stability. Unplanned vacations. Experiencing exceptional vacations and enriching travel adventures is undoubtedly one of the most cherished life goals. However, proper planning is essential to prevent these experiences from turning into a financial nightmare. It is understandable that people with limited resources go into debt to enjoy a few weeks of travel. While the experience can be wonderful, the weight of that debt will extend for years, generating regret for having made an impulsive decision. So, if you really want to enjoy life to the fullest, it's crucial that you strike a balance between your emotions and your reason when planning your dream trip. Avoid the temptation to finance your vacation through credit or debt, as paradoxically, these getaways can turn into a nightmare for your wallet. It is essential to be aware of your financial resources and plan carefully so that you can enjoy your vacation without suffering the long-term economic consequences. Consider alternatives such as saving in advance, taking advantage of offers, and choosing economical destinations, or even exploring local tourism options. In this way, you can enjoy unforgettable holidays without compromising your financial stability. A common mistake among those who struggle financially is to prioritize momentary pleasures and immediate satisfaction over long-term prosperity. Driven by the desire for instant gratification, they often rationalize their spending with the idea that life is to be lived in the moment, seeking quick fixes rather than sustainable solutions. This mindset leads to a cycle of buying low-cost items under the justification of saving money without acknowledging the saying that cheap can be expensive in the long run. In contrast, the wealth-building strategy of the wealthy focuses on investing in assets, resources that contribute to income generation over time. This approach exemplifies the principle of making money work for you instead of working tirelessly for money. For those who aspire to transform their financial situation, let this be a call to action. If you are ready to initiate a change, write "grow" in the comments as a commitment to a new direction. This simple act is a promise to migrate to financial wisdom and growth. Thank you for spending some time with us, and don't forget to like and subscribe to never miss another video. See you in the next video. See you later.